Rồi hôm nay đây anh đang đi đến trên đoạn cuối nhớ lời em rồi. Anh mà sợ chú à. Black block plan not.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
He's in most people's lists of great number 10s.
I'm going to go along with that too.
He's got away. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, good-looking ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Martinez! Goal! Milan! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Ooh.
Milan have... Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And
that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Gattuso. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Vieri. And here's Ibrahimovic. Pull it. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Thuram, great vision. Ronaldinho has it in a wide position. And that was very necessary. Pullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Pullet, good driving run. And Pullet! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Good ball, good, takes a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's Martinez. Pirlo. Modric, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Now that's well seen too. McTominay. And it's Ronaldinho. Martinez looking to add to his goal. Desai cuts it out. Ronaldinho. And they win it back again. And it's Lobotka. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká, played in. Bullish header!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Tù nhưng mà tù thế.
Pull it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's a shade optimistic. McTominay. Pirlo. And it's Thuram. Pirlo is always looking to break lines.
Milan really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Thuram.
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Okay.
Can he get it through? There's the shot! And no mistake! It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Thuram wins the duel this time. Thuram. And Akanji. Thuram. And Akanji. Pull it. Now it's Martinez. Rui Costa tries to pass it through. Lobotka. And it's Gattuso. Ibrahimovic. Modric. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot could be on. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Inter Milan finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Nào. Đúng rồi mà.
No, again there's no way through. And this is Ibrahimovic. And it's Rui Costa. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Kaká quietly revving up.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now this could be a chance. Martinez! And that is wildly off target.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 80, Ronaldinho, numero 32. Lasciano il campo per
Desai makes the interception. Kanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bullet is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Kaká carries the ball down the right. That is lovely. It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Oh shit.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Shit.
Gattuso deals with that comfortably.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So we have movement on both benches.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Here's a man in form. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. And that could set him on his way. Ibrahimovic chasing after it. Gattuso
Yes.
making good progress on the right-hand side. De Bruyne. Keane. Pullet has created one goal already. And he's in on goal.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. De Bruyne really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Keane. Martinez. And he shoots!
Thank you so much.
Goal! Inter are back in business.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20. Numero 10.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Lasciano il campo
We're
per
looking at a
il
different
numero
game
11.
now.
Il
Well,
numero
now they've
7.
saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Who saw this coming? Inter Milan have come back from the very brink. And it's Ribery. Van Basten. And it's claimed by the keeper. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Oh shit.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Keane.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the
Ê,
ball.
bạn ơi,
2
bạn
minutes
hãy
to be added
cùng
on.
tôi dòng vệ
Gattuso
tinh cho mái
looking to
trường
play him
vệ
in.
tinh.
He's on it. Can he get
Bạn ơi,
away?
bạn ơi,
He's...
bạn hãy...
Oh, quite a conclusion, but that is it, the end. So, that was the second half.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Viene sostituito con il numero
Stern
16.
test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Inter Milan displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Well, it's ended up in no man's land. And he is deftly away. He's going all the way. Shot a goal! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Ha segnato al quarto
One
minuto dei
sweeping
supplementari.
move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And chance! So close to drawing level.
Del Piero really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And a chance! And that's a good finish. And just like that, he is up and running at once.
Ha segnato all'11°
And
minuto
that
dei
will surely go
supplementari.
down as one of the
Numero
easiest
11.
goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 68.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Martinez. Now it's De Bruyne. Seedorf.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Costa Curta. That's a sharp pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Locatelli. And it's Fallout.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Now there's a find, and Martinez! And one more try! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight! Keen at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So just 15 minutes still to come. So there you have it. This game has tipped tellingly in one direction. 15 minutes to go, but it is starting to look done. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Martinez, he is onto this. Martinez! And it's come back out to him. And he hits the net. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.